Hi, I am a Assassin Sniper, and today's video is going to be dedicated to a very special dog who is sadly no longer with us. But he was a very great dog, and he was loved by all his friends and family. He was like a best friend to everyone who knew him. If they were upset, they could go pet him, and they'd automatically end up smiling, no matter how sad they were. And he's no longer with us, so I'm going to be dedicating this video and this fountain that you'll be watching me build to Buddy. We had so many great times with Buddy. Watched him do some things that were, yeah, a little bit silly, but it was always funny to watch him do these things. We've watched him do stuff from deciding he was going to eat a bee while the bee was still alive and still had a stinger, to chasing a raccoon up a tree and not letting it get down, so they had to pull Buddy inside the trailer just so that poor raccoon could actually get out of the tree and leave. It was stuck in that tree for the whole day. Lots of other great times with Buddy. I don't know all of the different things that Buddy did. And he wasn't even my dog, but he was still, in a sense, he was a best friend to me. And I'm going to miss him very much. I was told that apparently he had even jumped out of the car to trace a squirrel while the car was still moving. But he was always happy, always smiling. Even if it was raining, he was still smiling. Even if that meant he wasn't allowed to go outside, or if he was already outside and wet, that he wasn't allowed inside when everyone else was and he wanted to come see all of his friends. He was still out there smiling. You just had to remember not to try and take his bone from him. He'd sit there, and if you weren't looking while you were cutting wood, he'd go up and he'd steal some of your wood. It was always so He was always so much fun. He was always so energetic. You could always take and count on him to wear out anybody. Just have them take him for a walk. And if you try and take him for a walk and outrun him, unless you're somehow an Olympic runner, I don't think you're going to win. But he was always there for everyone when we needed him. In some ways, he was like family to us. Even if he wasn't our dog, he was a best friend. That's the best way to put it, to everyone who knew him. And I know I will miss him. My brother will miss him. My mom will miss him. My friends. Most of all, his family will miss him. And I know this isn't much, but for me, I find this is all worth it. Because I get to show that I really did care about Buddy. I'm dedicating this video and this fountain in memory of Buddy. Buddy, you will be missed by everyone who knew you. I know your family loved you very much, and I'm sure you knew that. And I know I made myself a outro that I would normally do at the end of the video, but not for this video. And as we can all see, in memory of Buddy, you will be missed very much. That's all for today's video.